Back like we never left. SVO with the live reaction to Nano Machine. This week, reading chapters 220 and 221, so let's see what's cracking. Nano Machine, chapter 220. I thought I was being considerate, but is that how you see it? And we see, right when that boy, Lord YEO, pulled up on Prince Chen like, hey, bro, you talking shit about me, cuz? Talking shit about me, bro? Don't talk me. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Prince Chen. Co-leader Chun. When did you get here? This is an Imperial family member's bedroom. At least announce yourself before showing up. Just now. I meant, that would have been perfect if you had put less strength into your attack. Yes, I get it. Did you talk to His Imperial Majesty like I told you? Of course. The reason I thought that the man was a real monster was because while he was overpowering both the eunuchs and the Imperial Majesty, he changed his plan and told me through distant whispers technique what I should tell His Imperial Majesty. Yo, Lord YEO was wilding, bro. So as he's beating everybody up, he's talking to old boy back there like, hey, bro, this is what I need you to do. Come on, bro. He different. He different, bro. He different. How could he do all that at once? I told His Imperial Majesty that the Supreme Saber of Six Martial Arts sect is an evil organization trying to use the Soul King as their marionette, and that you save the Imperial family from them. You see his legs fucked up. I'm sure His Majesty will understand you. Once some time has passed. Excuse me. While I don't really need him to understand me, I've already achieved my goal. May I ask you a question? Go ahead. Can you tell me what it is you're going to request from the Imperial Majesty? You said you achieved your goal, so what more could you need? Well, rather than request, I'm going to suggest an offer he will never be able to reject. Lord YEO plotting, boy. What is he plotting, bro? The promised day, Jian'an Palace. That's it. If you wish to turn it down, then you just need to continue with the non-aggression treaty as usual. So what the fuck did he give him, bro? So we already at the meeting. Lord YEO already gave him the proposal. And what is this shit, bro? I know he could just force me to do what he wishes. But he's giving me the option to decline. Oh, shit. And we see, boom, he stamps it instantly, bro. Like, he approves of that shit, bro. 10 days after the incident in the Imperial Tomb. So what did he, yo? Alright, let's keep reading, bro. Henan Province, base of the Miram Alliance. 17 Martial Masters meeting room. What do you mean? The demonic cult leader. How could he be at the Imperial Palace? I don't know the details, but it seemed like Prince Chen has something to do with it. Huh. Amibatha, how was Miram Alliance 17 Masters 4th Sect. Hung Shan, sect leader. Sa Te. The Supreme Saber of Six are able to use the Soul King to invade the Imperial Palace? That would mean the Supreme Saber of Six has a wide influence. Let me see another one of these leaders. Second seat Shaolin Temple head, Great Master Gakyeon. They could put the Zhang Hu in great chaos. It's not just that. The Miram Alliance status will be in danger too. And we see another one of the Alliance members, 6th seat Mount Hua sect leader, Peng Chungwon, excuse me. I don't know if I should be grateful to the demonic cult leader when considering that or not. You've always been so optimistic about the demonic cult leader after your visit to the demonic cult. Let me see this guy. 17th seat, Hubei Peng Clan Patriarch, Peng Yu. You're as hostile as ever. It's respectable how you're trying to fulfill your duties as a martial arts. Boom! What? Are you being sarcastic right now? The report is not over yet. You see, boom, slams his thing. Seems like you have not gotten the point. Everyone, please calm down. You see, the Merm Alliance head, Righteous North Sword, Li Mok. Please finish what you were saying, Cheong So. Once everyone quieted down, Cheong So continued what he was saying. Everyone was supposed to hear that the Emperor's personal guard, Lim Guhua, one of the great 5 martial artists 9 decades ago, as well as the Maelstrom Sword Emperor. However, they were even more shocked to hear what came out of Cheong So's mouth next. The demonic cult leader killed the Maelstrom Sword Emperor. It was a very one-sided fight too. He was mocking him. Everyone's like, what? How is that possible? You're telling me one of the great 5 martial artists lost to some weakling demonic cult leader? Weakling. They don't know, bruh. Isn't the Maelstrom Storm at least the Mystic Realm? That means he's on par with the Merm Alliance head. Dear Primeval Lord of Heaven. Dear Primeval Lord of Heaven. The demonic cult leader, Cheon, was definitely not someone who could have won against one of the great 5 martial artists. Are you sure you weren't seeing things? I'm certain. I've witnessed countless members of the demonic cult until now, but he's different. What do you mean? He's a leader, so that makes sense that he's different. I'm not talking about just his martial arts. You'd know if you've seen him. He's transcended humanity, perhaps. Demon God, yes. I think that's a fitting name for him. Oh, call him the Demon God, boy. Oh. Demon God. It seems though you're rather confused because all the chaos you've gone through. Why don't you drink some tea? Why won't you take me seriously? The demonic cult leader pierced through the personal guard's absolute barrier with the formless sword. He was able to take down more than 300 expert martial artists with just his true energy. Wait. He said, did you just say formless sword? Do you realize what that implies? Yes. He's a martial artist at the life and death realm, and everyone at the table, boom, jaws dropped. They stunned. After hearing that boy might be on that level, bruh. The life and death realm. What kind of nonsense is that? I thought that was just in stories. Didn't you say you saw him recently? There was no way he could have improved so much in such a little amount of time. So you won't believe me. The life and death realm. I can't believe it. But if he's right, then the power balance of the entire Jianghu is in danger. See, boom! You see, Alliance Head. It's from the supervisor. We received an urgent message from the branch in Kaifeng. Okay, what they got over here, boy? The Imperial Palace has announced that they will be changing the national religion. Ooh! That is crazy. The Imperial Palace has announced that they will be changing the national religion of the Ming Empire to the Heavenly Demon Divine Cult. This man got them changing the national religion, bro. Everyone's stunned. What? And we cut back to this shit, bro. Great Ming Empire, Jianan Palace. Your Imperial Majesty, please reconsider. Please take back a decision, Your Imperial Majesty. There are plenty of other great religions. Why did it have to be a demonic cult? Your Imperial Majesty, the demonic cult people would never align their mind with ours. Especially that leader of theirs, YEO. We see, boom! I told you to never mention what happened in the Imperial Tomb. Your Imperial Majesty, I've committed a grave sin. And we see him, boom, hit his head right on the ground, bowing to the old boy. Enough. Thank you for your mercy, Your Imperial Majesty. Let me ask you this: what do you think of your enemy's enemy? I apologize for speaking up, but I believe that the enemy of our enemy is our ally. Yes, that is what cult leader Chion said to me. The Supreme Saber of Sect is an enemy we must eliminate. Let me ask you a question, Lord, you're preaching right now, boy. What would you do about your enemy's enemies? However, there's a difference between his question and mine. He asked me what I would do to them. However, Your Imperial Majesty, by that logic, the Miriam Alliance is also the Supreme Saber of Sect's enemy. In addition, the Miriam Alliance is friendly towards us. Then what have they done? One of those 17 masters just watched one of us just watched on and I was put to shame. While my subordinates who were weaker than him tried to sacrifice their lives to do something for my sake. That's the Supreme Saber of Six. They are a terrifying enemy. They are after the Great Ming Empire, and you see his hand gripping the handrest of the seat. If the Miriam Alliance won't help despite the connection we have, then what reason is there to not change the Empire's religion? Let me see. He said, if they ain't gonna help me, bro, what's the point of not changing it then? Okay, Emperor, I see you, horse. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. And what have they done? That's. And then what reason not to change the Empire religion? This is bad. I've overlooked his Imperial Majesty's temper. He's someone who's always chosen whatever would benefit him when it comes to politics. But even so, those people are outlaws. I was going to take my hands off of the Zheng Hu completely with this incident. But there's no way they would easily give up when they even planted a spy in the Imperial Palace. YEO, his martial power is beyond my imagination. His intelligence doesn't fall far behind either. He was smart enough to completely destroy the schemes of his enemy, to take control of a force by using another. Listen, the reason I have chosen the Heavenly Demon Divine Cult as our national religion is to take down the Supreme Saber of Six. If you cannot come up with a better plan than this, I will not be taking back my decision. It seems like he won't be able to persuade him today. However, he has given us an opportunity. We just need to come up with a better solution. Okay? Let's see what they do, bruh. See what they do. Henan Province, Orthodox Miriam Alliance, headquarters. Because of the announcement that the Emperor will be changing the official religion, the 17 masters held a meeting for 3 days. For them, who had intended to ally with the Heavenly Demon Divine Cult to try and take down the Supreme Saber of the Six, this was something they had never expected to happen. Another point of discussion was the martial power of YEO. The expert martial artists who were said to have been capable of formless sword were all in their very old ages. Okay, so it was hard to believe that someone as young as YEO was able to achieve such a high realm of martial arts. Amidst the confusion, a guest from the imperial palace came to them. Amibata, is that true? It is. I was told that the emperor would be willing to take back his decision if there's a better solution suggested. Let me see. A great flourishing depot spy, Miju. These spies are here, bro. Despite the shameful situation the emperor was in, Cheongso wasn't doing anything but watching. It makes sense that the emperor would be disappointed in us. Yup, gotta. I guess the Kong Tong sect isn't as powerful anymore either. Dear primeval Lord of Heaven, despite all my efforts to warn them about the power of the cult leader Cheon, they refuse to believe me. There is nothing more that I can do. It's a shame that we're in a situation. I will excuse myself to take responsibility. Don't you feel any guilt? You offered so many times to help in order to prevent something like this from happening. You ruined everything, and now you just want to run away? Let me see. You angry? There's no excuse in the world that could absolve you of the blame. You're right. I don't have an excuse. I do admit that this all happened because of my powerlessness. But even if you were there, nothing would have changed. I swear on my arm. What? Are you serious? A man's word is his bond. You shouldn't step in. Alright then. I'll show you what I'm capable of. Alliance Head, send me to the Imperial Palace. I will meet his Imperial Majesty and change his mind myself. I will fix the situation. Yeah, alright, bro. This is good. It didn't seem like anyone wanted to step in and try to solve the situation. Are you sure? I didn't have any opportunity to prove myself worthy of this position because I had inherited from my father. This is my chance. Leave it to me. Oh, so he's trying to prove himself. That's going to be your downfall, brother. That's going to be your downfall. Alliance Head, huh? Send me with them. Buso. The Muram Alliance Head had taken 3 orphans as his children. Mo Yuju, Kang So-ah, and Yon Buso. 3 were extremely talented when it came to martial arts, but Yon Buso was so talented that 7 of the 17 masters had co-raised him. That's crazy. It is because of the is it because of the demon cult leader that he's interested in the mission? Now that I think about it, he was compared to the former demon cult leader at the time too. A rival is a great way to grow stronger. Yeah, right. Might be dangerous, but it's a great chance for him to gain some experience. Do as you wish. Thank you. Oh, what an honor that you'll be coming with me. Enough. I'm not good enough yet. I wish to help you. With you coming along, Master Cheong So better worry about his arm. Let me see, this man looks on. The genius who has managed to become so powerful in just 3 months' time is coming with me. It's gonna be real easy. When considering temper, Piang Mu would have been a better fit to be a master. If it was you who ignored my warnings, Master Peng. The demonic cult leader does not show mercy. He probably won't die for the sake of the Alliance, but I'm curious to see what expression you will have on your face upon your return. Because it's very funny, bro, because this man is going there thinking he's lying, but we know that Lord YEO is just that buff. So he's gonna go there and get both arms chopped off and come back with his tail between his legs, bro. It's crazy. 3 days later, we see Dragon Palace, Great Ming Empire. Okay, we see him. They're from the Muram Alliance. Get entry pass to me quickly. Yes, sir. I apologize, Master. You have to wait here for a bit. Alright, that's no problem. Anyway, I hope you won't have to intervene. Had the great Master Gek-young been here, he would have suggested Buddhism as his alternative. Well, I must do the best I can. He has his own work to do. Let us talk after meeting with His Imperial Majesty first. He is yet to close down the temples, so it might not be too hard to persuade him. As for you, what do we do? It must be really disappointing that the demonic cult leader isn't here. Huh, it sure is. Guess it was not meant to be. I wanted to see how strong he'd be because Sui complimented him so much. Since the Emperor's personal bodyguard has yet to be burned, I took the injuries. It was only a few months ago that I heard he was in the evolutionary realm, but he improved enough to use Form Sword already? Either way, what I'm certain of is that he's gotten stronger. How interesting. I guess the heavens do not want the Orthodox Miriam and I to prosper. This nigga talking crazy, boy. Yon Busou had fought countless expert martial artists after entering the Zhenghu, but he could not hide his disappointment. This was because no one his age was good enough to be his rival. Currently, there are only a few amongst the 17 masters who could win against him in a duel. That's when he realized that he was a genius. If he really is my true rival, then I'm sure the heavens will guide us together one day, even if he tries to avoid me. Sir, there's a problem, huh? Did you bring the entry passes? Here it is. However, calm down. With the coming of the disciples of the demonic cult this morning, the shutdown of the temple had been pushed ahead. What? There's no time. We must meet His Imperial Majesty right away. This is bad. I should try to stop them from shutting down the law hall. Let's go, Patriarch Pyong, Sir Yon, and they dip off. Oh shit. Then the demonic cult leader also back. Oh shit. Temple located southeast of Dragon Palace. You evil demonic cult members. This is sacred Taoist temple. Get away from here. Stop this. Boom. Gets hit. Ah! Evil. We're building our own temple as ordered. You people are in the wrong here. Do you really think you can do as you wish if the emissaries of the Miriam Alliance were here? You evil bastards. We see Yo Bong looking fat, bro. Yo Bong lights his hand up and the panel is gorgeous. Yo Bong lights his hand up. They're making things annoying. We see, boom, lights a man on fire, bro. What kind of evil art is this, you demons? I'm gonna burn whoever will try stopping us. Let me see his hand there. Get away from here while I'm still being nice. Eh? Let me see. Everybody pulls up. I'm glad we're not late. I know that we're allies, but there is still a line one must not cross. Let me see. The chapter ends as the alliance gets to where our homies are. So we gonna see it's gonna be some kind of clash next chapter, boy, and we see the chapter ends. Nano Machine, chapter 221 end. Fire, bro. I'm very interested to see who's here because they said the demonic cult members, right? So it's Yo Bong. Let's see if we got any other homies, maybe the Moons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Moon Gyu, maybe the homies. I'm curious to see who's here and what the conversation is gonna look like once they show who's here, bro, and they pull up. And I'm also curious about the guy they're talking up, Busou. I'm curious to see what his vibe is, bro, because obviously he ain't gonna fucking fight Lord Yo and be able to fight him. But I'm curious what his vibe is. You know? But yeah, it's very interesting, bro. I'm like I said, I'm curious to see where the fuck we go from here, bro. And just seeing how my dog moved, and I'm also curious that like the aftermath and like the downfall of changing the national religion, bro. I'm curious what Lord YEO is fully plotting with that, you know? But yeah, this shit been cooking, baby. It been cooking. But if you made it to the end of the live reaction, I appreciate y'all so much. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like in the video, help the boy out, and also subscribe to the channel. We're bringing different live reactions every single week. So I'm gonna see y'all next time. Stay safe out in these streets, and I'm gonna see y'all soon. Peace.